Start recording. Happy Muck Monday, VOD's channel. Happy Muck Monday, y'all. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody is celebrating Muck Monday with Muck. Yeah, I'm gonna change the music. I don't want to hear Mystery Dungeon music right now. We are looking for a Shuckle today in the Safari Zone. That is the vibe today, VODs. Hello, Kalos Cutie. We're doing well. We're looking for Shuckle. I just finished my European trip with Shuckle, and I thought, you know what? It could be fun to look for a Shuckle. Shiny hunt a Shuckle to celebrate the trip. So that's what we're doing today. It's in the Safari Zone. I have the repel trick, so it is basically just gonna be all Shuckle today. All we're gonna see today is Shuckle. Exactly, Hexa. Exactly. There they are, folks. My level 44 guys. Hello, Lockwish. Hope you're doing well. And hello, Caitlin. Thank you for the 54 months. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Why not Mudkip Monday? That's a good question. It's a good question. But Mudkip gets enough attention for me, honestly. It's all about Muck today. Welcome to the Shuck Show. Have a shiny Shuckle in Pokemon Go. He's just the best. I love Shuckle's shiny in Gen 2. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Yeah, if I get shiny Shuckle pretty quickly, we'll just pivot back to Piplup. But this Shuckle hunt is kind of similar to my Ho-Oh hunt. I just want to do something else. You know? Piplup's so slow. I need to do something else alongside this. Sometimes the encounter be taking a little bit. Don't mind that. All good, Duke. I hope your work goes well. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, we're full odds gaming in the zone today, Brett. Hi, Dingo. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, my trip was great. I had such a lovely time, but I will be honest, I am so happy to be back. I'm playing on Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think Soul Silver is on the left, Heart Gold on the right. Sometimes, yeah, exactly, Faff Attack. You gotta put the briefcase down. Move on. Also, ads are about to start, everybody, just so you know. Just so we are all aware, ads are starting. What will Speaker throw? That's what they call me. Big Speaker. He has a nervous expression. Does he? Shuckle doesn't look that nervous. I don't know. Nishida, thank you for the 100 bits. I hope we find him. That would be kind of huge. Make small breathing holes in the suitcase. Hi, noob. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Happy Muck Monday. Ooh, good luck, Lockwish. I hope the zone is kind to you. I'm doing well, noob. I was able to sleep in a little bit more today, which was nice. But just a little bit. Slept in until 7, which was nice. I cannot Quick Thief, no. I really want to learn a new language, though. Especially after like being in Europe and talking to so many different strangers and people, and they're all able to speak so many different languages, it really inspired me to like get off my ass and might look into taking a class at like a college nearby or something. One of my neighbors is learning a new language right now. Ooh, that'd be cool, Moggins. That would be so sick. This isn't Piplup Pink. You know, you'd think we'd found it, but we have not. Hi, Siri Ladybug. Welcome in. What language do you want to learn? I would like to learn Spanish. I just feel like Spanish is kind of important right now in America and could be helpful, especially where I live in California. I think Spanish is something I would be most interested in right now. I would also love to learn. I took French in Does Shuckle have a nervous expression? Thank you for this very important poll. Thank you, noob. I would also like to learn French because that's what I took in college, but I don't really remember any of it. But I bet that I could maybe like pick it up kind of well, since I do have a little bit of French background. But I can read French pretty okay. I just can't really say anything. Hi, Dan. Day is going well. Still just getting started for me, but it's going well. Hi, Twig. Where being fluent in Spanish would have helped so much, right? Yeah, I feel that way in California, but I've like not been able to, you know, talk to so many people. It would be definitely helpful where I live. This D-pad is messing me up. Doesn't get fined. Yeah, learning languages is always good. I am just somebody who really struggles with learning a new language. I am not good at it at all. My mom, yeah, my mom is a sign language interpreter, an ASL sign language interpreter, which is pretty cool. Damn, these repels are flying. Ooh, that's awesome, Pink. Dutch is so silly and fun. You're learning ASL? That's awesome, Nox. That is awesome. Like English, but learning Irish and Spanish was hard for you. Adaf was literally just watching a documentary on Irish, like language. Dutch is very silly. It's very fun. Whenever, literally the entire time we were in the Netherlands, we would like see Dutch on like signs and stuff and try to like use context clues to figure out what the word was. It was very fun. It was so silly and fun. What shiny do I have the most of? Probably Meryl and Scarlet and Violet. Hi, baby Bulbasaur. Blue, I am so cozy right now. Oh my god. And this song coming on, I'm gonna cry. And I think we're getting rain for the next few days, I think, right? We're so back. It is supposed to rain for the next... until Thursday. And then it rains again. Oh god, it starts raining again Monday. I might get tired of the rain. I'm excited about the rain right now. All right, Shuckle has a nervous expression. Now you know. Now we know. Shuckle is a little nervous. Blue, how are you, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Oh goodness. I hope the rain isn't too bad while you're there. Oh, it might snow where you are? That's exciting. I'm a little snowed out right now. Love rain, me too. A lot of rain back to back can sometimes really hurt my mental health. I just start to feel a little meh, but overall, I love just being inside when it's raining outside. Another week of snow coming up. I heard, yeah, Fire Whiskey, somebody mentioned that yesterday, which is crazy. It rained every day while I was in London. Sprinkle of snow before it gets too warm. Oh, best part is nobody's there. That makes sense. Dude, this left game is falling off. Sag, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations on the sun. Still very much raining in the UK. Oh, really, Dirk? Yeah, I really struggle with that whenever it's too gloomy. outside for like a long amount of time.
Been well over a year, but yay for 10
Hello,
months.
Chipper.
Finally all moved into our Colorado Springs
Oh,
home wall.
nice.
And no snow, Arl, fine, Arl,
No
fine,
snow.
Arl,
I hope the
fine.
move went well. Thank you for the 10 months of Prime. And Charmello, thank you for the 2
Arl
months of
waving,
Prime. Hope
hope you
you're
have a
doing well. Hi,
wonderful
Nanthers.
vacation.
Hope you're well. So due for spring. I'm honestly pretty excited for spring. I used to be a spring hater. I hated spring because just my allergies. I am allergic to like every tree and flower and grass outside. And so I just really, really struggled. But I don't struggle with allergies in California. 20 minutes of sun and then even more rain. I am allergic to nature, unfortunately. You say plant? Yeah, that's basically me. I took an allergy test my freshman year of college, and it was truly very eye-opening. I was like, okay, so all grass. Noted. All good, Pink. We're on the same wavelength right now. Oh, that's such a good... Yeah, that's a great question, Caitlin. I don't know. This D-pad on my DS is so busted. Oh my goodness. Oh, really, noob? That is tragic. Crazy rainy this year so far. Not complaining at all. Yeah, I heard... maybe it was when I was out of town for Christmas? Or maybe it was when I was out of town for JDQ. I heard that it rained in California so much. I was like, wow. Okay, rain. So dry here in the mountains. Your skin is like falling off. It was so dry when we were in Switzerland. Oh, my poor hands, y'all. You know when your hands get like raw? It's so dry. I was dealing with that. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Hi, Outlaw Princess. Hope you're doing well. I think my favorite part of my trip was the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. I loved it so much. If you haven't ever been, would highly recommend doing the audio tour. It was amazing. It was so good. I loved it so much. Hi, Deadful Fellow. Welcome in. Hi, Melodia. Hi, Chickle. Hands are currently like that. It's a pain. It's the worst. You like feel like you can't wash your hands too much and like, ugh. It's the worst. Shan, I ate some Stroop waffles, but that was really it. What else did I buy when I was in Amsterdam? What else did we eat? The coffee was pretty great while I was there. Everybody was so nice in Amsterdam, y'all. So lovely, so nice. We had such awesome conversations with like... Okay, we went to... I posted it on my my Instagram stories. Okay, we went to this bar, y'all. That's so true, noob. We went to this bar. Clay and I were kind of just like trying to find something to do to pass the time and like not go to bed too early. We went to this bar and we had no idea that it was like a Frank Sinatra themed bar, but it was. And there was a cat in there named Frank. And the vibes in there, I will be honest, they were a little intense. It smelled so strongly of cigarettes, but it was okay. But there was a bar cat. Frank was not very friendly. We walked in and his name is Frank Sinatra. His name is literally Frank Sinatra. We walked in and the bartender was like, unfortunately, Frank is not very friendly, but you know, you can like wave to him. But we weren't allowed to touch Frank because he wasn't very nice. But he was so cute. He was just walking around everywhere and it was adorable. Oh, there goes Poffin. Oh, did you hear me talking about Frank? Are you jealous? What? Are you gonna come show us some drama today? Wanna come up? I can't even believe it's happening again, y'all. I know they set some boundaries for for Frank, which was really sweet. Hi, Poffin. Poffin time, buddy. I ended up taking those nails off, Pink, whenever I was in Amsterdam. I can't really, I get too overstimulated when I have nails on. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Yes, Shan, absolutely. That I was just saying that earlier. If we go back to the Netherlands was the highlight for me for my trip, even though we were in Switzerland the longest. I loved the Netherlands so much, and I want to go back and I would love to go back to Amsterdam again, but I really want to explore other places. Hey, buddy. This is the third time he's been on my lap today. This is crazy. He is so affectionate right now. Truly crazy. He really missed us. I didn't realize Poffin liked me. So this is awesome. I know, who are you? This isn't Poffin. I think Cluffa is on the bed right now. Look how handsome he is. He's probably plotting something. Hi, buddy. My little guy. Oh, V, it was so nice to be back. The cats were kind of mad. If I'm being honest, they were like, where the hell were you? They were screaming at us when we got home. But thankfully, my neighbor, shout out to my neighbor Rocky, she checked in on the cats every day while I was gone and hung out with them for like an hour. She is such a real one in that. Buddy. Poffin loves his ears to be scratched. Yeah, whenever I used to leave my cats for a little bit, Poffin would like take a shit in my bed. He was so mad at me. He doesn't do that anymore. He's grown up a little bit. That was before I had Cleffa, so I know it was Poffin. Alright, Poffin, we gotta find Shuckle. Okay? Wanna help us? He's matured. He's making little biscuits. Even for like 20 minutes. Oh no, Kelly. Oh no, Maddie. Do you have anybody hanging out with them while you're gone? I hope you enjoy your trip. Hi, Jesse. How are you? Thank you, Rocco. I know, Hollywood. Can you believe it? We get Poffin back-to-back streams. Oh, he wants to say something. Poffin, please stop biting. Anyone else in the Safari Zone? Anybody? Any Safari Zone gamers? Nice, Maddie. That's the best, to have like friends watch them. Poffin, stop. Please stop. Ooh, Sibo, good luck. Quick. Put him on the mic. Poffin has nothing to say. Absolutely nothing to say. You whispered. Trying to get that shiny starter. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. I would be down for that, Lily Pip. I wish Poffin would get comfortable and figure out where he wants to sit. This man truly does not know how to be still. Ooh, good luck, Andrew. Yeah, the night cycle is so quick. I think he does want to get in my cardigan. You want in there, buddy? I think he just wants to rub up against everything. I did not mean to give it. Oh. There we go. Often stop biting my hand. I know, it's pretty crazy. Clay and I were talking about this morning. Like, we've never seen Poffin this social, I guess, is a good way to describe him right now. Oh, Cap and Chew, that's no good. Poffin saved you from a house fire? That doesn't sound like Poffin. He's just staring at me. I should have put some rocks up here. I keep going up there. I hope everybody was okay, Cap and Chew. Poffin set your house on fire. Now that sounds more like Poffin. That sounds more like him. That was the Piplup shiny hunt. We're at a little over 12,000 for Piplup as of yesterday. This is a brand new hunt. This is Shuckle. Little Shuckle moment. Poffin's very warm, which is nice. That sounds right. Quick. I don't know why so many of you rely on Poffin to do your taxes, but you gotta stop. He is actively robbing you all. Right in front of your face as well. If I fail Shiny Shuckle, I will accept it and continue going for the Shiny Shuckle, I think. Oh, I wish the repels were timed better. Your cat laughs in your face. Poffin took your Master Ball. I mean, he had to take something. Got you a 10 grand tax return. Nice, Zip Zoom. I worked on my taxes yesterday morning. I do not look forward to tax season, y'all. It's coming up. Oh, enjoy, Kelly! Enjoy the New Leaf Gaming. I have been truly, y'all, locked in on Animal Crossing again. I played Animal Crossing while I was, like, traveling, which is crazy. I'm so locked into New Horizons right now. Don't know if I'll ever finish my island, though. We're ham hunting, kitty ball. Can you believe it? It is very adult-like doing your taxes. The first time I did my taxes alone, I was like, hold on a second. I'm literally an adult. I have not did Dene. I need to, though. I've not logged in yet. Hi, Run. Thank you for the 10. Thank you. It was. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Hello, hello. Playing so much New Horizons. It's been really, really fun. Holy Adam, congrats! Oh, that's sick! Congrats, gamer. And hi, Ross. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Have a guy who does it for you. This is the first year that I have paid for... Oh, these encounters are at the same time. Huh. The first year I've paid somebody else to do my taxes for me. We're gonna see how it goes. We'll see, we'll see. Hello, Matt. Thank you for the 41 months of Prime. Hi, Piano. The guy is Poffin. I paid Poffin. Where are you going? Hello, Brosidon. Congrats again on the golden nugget. He really just gets up to just come back onto my lap. What is the reason? You please. When Cleffa sits on my lap, she doesn't move. It's really nice. You like forget that she's there. Often doesn't know how to get comfortable. Enjoy your lurk, kitty ball. A guy that AF knows. Actually, Yuka, yes. Indeed. Yeah, that is nice, Hollywood. Taxes here in America are truly the worst and like purposely difficult to understand so that they can get more money out of you. It's gross. Hi, Snomming. How are ya? Literally, Hershey. Literally. Literally. A napping Poffin emote is unlikely. Yeah, Poffin doesn't really nap very often. He will, like, lay down and close his eyes, but like one move, like if you just walk near him, he'll wake up. Like I don't think I've ever seen Poffin actually sleep for a long time. I never could tell if he's actually asleep. My computer is telling me to restart for Windows 11 and I'm scared it's just gonna like restart without me telling it to. We'll see. He's got taxes to do. He doesn't have time to nap. Yeah, exactly. I am hoping that hiring somebody makes things a little bit better for us because last year tax season was really rough for me. Hi,
hey,
Dinos.
Gamers, are all waving? Are we hunting for blue ham?
We're hunting for a blue ham today. Thank you for the 26 months. Hope you're doing well. No napping on the street. Poffin wasn't even, he was just in a dumpster for like maybe a day, you know? I did used to have my dad do it for me. My dad was an accountant for a while. Yeah, Snomming, I think it's gonna be worth it. Like, it can be expensive to hire somebody, but I think in the long run, it actually is so much, like, it's actually worth it and you save so much by hiring someone. Quick, literally, when I was like, oh, my rent? Oh, okay. Like, there were, like, so many things I didn't realize that it was crazy. I had to, like, write down my makeup that I wear on stream and stuff. Like, it's crazy. Hi, Kalis. Hope you're doing well. It's crazy. It's like, there's so many little things I didn't think about to, like, ever use, you know, or write off. Like, this D-pad is so bad on my DS. Holy moly. Yeah, I think it offsets or pays for the piece. I'm absolutely noob. Absolutely. The plushes. Yeah, I gotta buy a new D-pad and write it off. Ooh, nature guess for your Heatran? I'm guessing mild. Congrats on that, Heatran. That's amazing. Indeed, Kayla's. Ooh, oh, that's nice. That is nice. Hi, Hannah.
The one time I went to LA, it rained the whole time. Brought it with me, I guess.
When I moved to California, Hannah, it was pouring down rain. The entire time I was moving in, Adif was like, this is crazy. It's like never rained this hard in the 3 years I've lived here. And I was like, awesome. What does that mean? It'd be like that sometimes. It's supposed to storm today, which is exciting. Thank you for the 8 months of Prime. What am I hoping for the most to hear on Pokemon Day? I truly have no idea, y'all. Guys, I don't know what the hell I want to hear on Pokemon Day. I have not a single clue what I want. And I kind of want to, like, maybe stay that way? I don't know. Pokemon 2, yeah. Hi, Mango. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, gamer. Yeah, a spin-off moment could be cool. I would love for us to get, like, I don't know. I really want the Pikmin 1 and 2 treatment with older Pokemon games. Oh, Piplup today, Sebastian. However, we might end stream with some Piplup encounters. We still have not found Piplup. No Piplup. Should we make a pin chat? Yeah, that would go crazy, Hershey. I would say, like, any sort of Explorers of Sky remake would be really cool to see. But I don't know if we would ever get anything like that. I don't know. I really don't know what I want. But I'm excited. It feels like Pokemon Day just happened. I guess I should probably make a GameCube. Or sorry, GameCube. Bingo board. I read your message with GameCube in it and I said GameCube. That's where we're at right now. I do hope we get we finally get XD and Coliseum dates. That would be nice. I hope we get a whole new GameCube, yeah. Hi, Spiky or Pichu. Middle stage Alolan Pokemon. What? What? I don't know if I have a lot of favorite Alola Pokemon, but I do like the Alolan forms. Hi, Belgie. Guys, I cannot listen to this sad ass. Absolutely not. Ads are about to start, by the way, y'all. Apologies, I can't snooze them yet. Hi, Nick. Yeah, the Mystery Dungeon games aren't for everybody. I definitely understand that. Hi, Liz. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I love Minior. Minior is awesome. My trip was great. Thank you for asking. It was awesome. Definitely a little too long, if I'm being honest. When we were in Amsterdam, we were already kind of ready for the trip to be over. But it was really fun. And just, it's always really cool to explore. I was never really much of a traveler. So it was really cool to visit a bunch of countries I've never been to. The Oricorios are pretty great. They're little guys. Offit is truly trying to make sure I never leave again. Truly. Isn't this crazy? Y'all always resting his head on my arm. Okay, he looks a little freaky. Okay. Oh, you got the hiccups? Oh. You really can't bring any attention to Pavin or he'll move. He is like the exact opposite of Cleffa. It's crazy.
Arl pet poppin, Arl pet poppin, Arl pet poppin, Arl pet poppin, Arl pet poppin.
Thank you, Belgi. I will do all the pets for him right now. Thank you for the 25 months, gamer. Thank you. I'll boop his nose. I know, Cleffa's always completely zonked. Nice and comfy, Pop. Nice, comfy little guy. I think Cleffa is sleeping on my bed right now. I think. I had to take a guess. That's the audible sound of me petting Poppin. Cleffa is exhausted. Oh, Poppin, this is disgusting. On my lap? Really? Guys, this is grossing me out. Poffin! Guys.
Arl pet poppin, Arl pet poppin, Arl pet poppin, Arl pet poppin.
Once I change the camera, he immediately stops. He immediately stops. Really makes you think. Interesting, Poffin. Interesting. Very interesting, Poffin. Thank you, Purpose, for the Prime for 3 months. Thank you. Thank you, gamer. Happily, we were looking for Piplup yesterday. I need a break today, though. This Piplup resets are long. I need to see number go up. So we're doing Shuckle today instead of Piplup. But we'll be back to Piplup tomorrow for sure. I know, the moment I get comfortable here, he'll be back. Piplup is absolutely being a diva. Just a little bit. We're due to see another Starly, honestly. Hi, Beanie Mac. Hope you're doing well. If Shuckle takes a little bit longer, it's fine because these encounters are just so quick, you know? Not too bad. We started at 460 today, and we're already at 626. Really makes you think. Really makes you think. The repels are annoying to spray, but other than that, it's fine. It sure is, noob. It sure is. We're doing Safari Week a little early. Safari month. Safari year. I think if I stream on Saturdays and Sundays, I would absolutely do some Safari Sundays. Safari Century. Oh, I don't know, dinos. I don't know the encounters off the top of my head in that area. Like what all is... can be repelled, tricked. I don't think Scorpion can be like isolated, unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm wrong, then I would be wrong. Oh, nice, Addy Roll. Enjoy. Good luck. These games are just so fun in the zone. Yeah, it takes me around like 2.5, 3 hours to do about 100 encounters for Piplup. Oh, dang, Pink, you're gaming. I've seen a lot of people find shiny cutie flies this week in Pokemon Sleep. Unfortunately, I am out of my sleep era. I don't know if I'll ever go back to it now that I've fully fallen off of Pokemon Sleep. It would be cool if we get a new Pokemon game with the Safari Zone again. That would be sick. I am low-key no longer sleeping. I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning, but I did go back to bed. I was able to go back to bed, which was huge. I fell asleep from 5 to 7. Or was it 6? What time did I wake up at? Yeah, no, it was 5 to 7. Oh, interesting, Hershey. Solrock is pretty cool, though. Is it just Solrock and Skorupi? Because that's honestly not too bad. I love Solrock shiny. Also, hello, Bear. Hope you're doing well. You like the concept of Pokemon Sleep? It's pretty fun. I really enjoyed it, but it just started to become too much of like a... Like, I would start my day off checking Pokemon Sleep and I would be on my phone. And then it just kind of, like, kept me on my phone in the morning. That is a cat on my lap right now. It's Poffin. I'm trying not to move too much because he will. One wrong move and it's over. Hi, workout video. Ron, I need to like sit down and think about what I want for Pokemon Day. I literally have no idea. I don't know at all. I would like world peace. Hi, Churchy. Hi, KP Rock. I want Let's Go Shuckle. I'm Matcha Kappa. Yeah, it just became too much tapping for me, Kalos Cutie. I'm with you there. I just want to be off my damn phone. Oh, nice, Belgie. Okay, we got a synchronized repel. Huge. Let's go Coliseum is crazy. Oh, it was so great, Churchy. Thank you for the recommendation. We were really struggling with lunch spots. It was delicious. I got this veggie sandwich that was awesome. It was fantastic. We also went to my first ever Michelin star restaurant while we were in Amsterdam. If anybody has heard of the restaurant Shoe, I think they recently got a star, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty like vegetarian restaurant. Like all of their dishes for the most part are vegetarian, and it was really delicious. They had amazing mushrooms. I think though, like I'm the type of person who doesn't really care to eat at a fancy restaurant. Like, if I had to choose between a fancy restaurant meal or like a food hall meal, I'm going for the food hall every time because these fancy ass restaurants give you like these tiny little portions and then that's it. And I'm like, okay, I'm still hungry. I could eat like 2 hot dogs right now. But it was fun. It was really cool. And it was cool to try new stuff. Yeah, food halls are always a vibe. We went to the food hallen a lot when we were in Amsterdam. I think that's what it was called. Also, a lot of people approached us speaking Dutch. I don't know if we like look. I don't know. I was shocked. Yeah, I agree with you, Andrew. Also, hello, Joby. How are ya? Yeah, fine dining as a vegetarian or vegan is definitely a rough vibe, but thankfully that restaurant was like mainly vegetarian, which was cool. I think Adef is exactly 6 feet tall. I am 5'6". Hi, Orsphere. Thank you for the 3 months of tier 1. Hi, Miss Elmsy. How are ya? We're in the zone right now. You are tall. They think you are local. Interesting. I wish I was 6'8". Thought I was taller? Really? People always tell me that they think I'm like would be shorter. I had a few people tell me that at Worlds. They were like, I thought you'd be shorter. Like, okay. Forgot you have legs. That's real. That's true. You don't see them very often. Hi, Miss L. Thank you, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Hiplop. I'm glad someone thinks so. How are you, gamer? I give off the energy that I'm either 5'1" or 5'11". I think I honestly see that. We're looking for the Shuckle, Miss Elmsy. Or Shuckle. Or Shuckle hunting. I was the height you expected. Joby, will you be going to Worlds, you think, this year? Just on your knees. I didn't know John does that. That's very funny. Ham hunt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Bruce. How are you, gamer? How was your stream? Sparty, hello, Joe. Hey, Bruce. How we doing, gamers? Welcome. Hello, hello. What were y'all up to? We're just kind of very low-key jet-lagged vibes today of shiny hunting. Low energy shiny hunting today. Hanging out. Hello, sea bass. Oh, Miss L, I wish I could... I can DM it to you. I'd have to check. Oh, the song! I'd have to check. Not, like, crazy far. I made it pretty far, I guess. If I were to... I put it down and never picked it back up, I would need to, like, probably start over, honestly. Well, maybe not. I could probably, like, listen to, like, a summary or read a summary or something. I don't know off the top of my head, though. I was listening for a while, though. We are Sparty. Can you even believe it? We're looking for the guy, and I have him right here. I'm gonna put him on top of Poppin. Oh, Poppin does not like that. Never mind. Yes, Miss L. Yes. Yes. It's been so long. But yes. Oh, let's go, Bruce. It's such a good card. I don't even know where my card is right now. It's such a good one. Poppin', I'm sorry I put Shuckle on your back. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hi, Kenny. I'm still making my way through Pokemon Yellow. I'm having a good time, though. We did not get Piplup, no. It is, yeah. Worlds will be in San Francisco. Which is pretty exciting. Oh, did y'all... I don't know if you saw on Blue Sky. For my birthday, my parents got me some clay. And not the ADF kind, the Sculpey clay. I'm gonna try to make... I used to do this a lot back during, like, the pandemic. I'm gonna make some Pokemon pins out of clay and, like, paint them, resin, you know, all that stuff. I used to do it all the time back in, like, 2020 and 2021. I'm gonna make some Pokemon pins, and I'm gonna try to pass them out at Worlds this year. But they're gonna be random. You cannot pick one. You gotta, like, put your hand in a jar and get a random pin. But I feel like that could be a fun little project to work towards rather than scrolling on my phone. Getting made into Pokemon. Some quick maybe getting their own specific pin. Yeah, if you got any Pokemon suggestions to make into a little pin, I also might make them into magnets as well. I think it could be fun to make little magnets. Let me know. Something preferably pretty easy. Oh, a Voltorb is a great idea. Magnemite. It's for an event. I'm just hunting for fun, Paul. Mudda. Oh, Wooloo pin would go crazy. Yeah. That's crazy, Trevlup. That's crazy. Thank you, Dom. NISC would be better for you. I would like to go to an NIC one year. I also want to go to UIC one year. It looked like a lot of fun. Hello, Don. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'll definitely be making some mudkips. That is for sure. Oh, a Snom would be... I kind of want to make pins out of, like... I want to make little guys. So Snom, I feel like, is a great one to do. Oddish could be a good one. A little Caterpie. Any, like, little bug. Shuckle might be too much. He's too wormy. Exactly, Mudda. Oh, Igglybuff is a great one. I'm definitely gonna do Ditto. Ditto feels very easy. Rayquaza, but curled up. Hi, Hi, Rainy. Thank you for the 14 months. Hope we're doing well. Guys, I can't believe Poffin is still on my lap right now. This is crazy. Oh, Clobbopus is such a good one. Oh, I hope Wisdom Teeth surgery went well, Dawn. I do not miss that era. Holy moly. When I got my Wisdom Teeth out, and I only got 2 out. I was struggling. Poffin is here. Yeah, he's still laying. I can't believe he's laying here. He's so cute. Nobody disturb him. Oh, Smoliv is such a good one. Hello, JP. How are you? How are we doing today? Thank you for the 53 months and the tier 2. Ow, Poffin!
Poffin, all other answers are wrong.
Just Poffin for anybody who needs to see his little face. He's so comfy. He is so comfy. Hi, Royal. Amsterdam was amazing. It was so good. The Netherlands was definitely my highlight of the trip for sure. It was awesome. Really cool. Starmie's a great one as well. Star U is good. Those are good suggestions. Thank you, JP, again. Traveling was good. I'm definitely happy to be home. I am so happy to be home. Oh my god. What countries did you visit? So we started in, well, I started in New York, but then we went to the UK, and then we took a train to, right? We took a train? Yes, we took a train that almost got canceled. It was really scary, to Amsterdam, Netherlands. In the Netherlands for a little bit, and then we flew to Italy. We just kind of stopped in Italy for a little bit. We weren't there very long. And then we were in Switzerland for the majority of the trip. And those were the stops we made. It was amazing. The canals were amazing. I couldn't believe, like, the biking culture was just so cool to see in Amsterdam. It was so crazy to me. Like, it was just amazing. All the bikes. It was really cool. Hi, Super Potion. Hope you're well. Who's gonna tell Poffin that I have to get up and fill up my water? Oh, wait. Hey, Clay? Could you fill up my water for me? Are you up right now? Oh, thank you. Huge. I don't gotta get up. I bet that's so much fun, JP, because it seems really stressful in Amsterdam specifically. Oh, nice. Any thoughts on Pokopia? I only got to play a tiny little bit of it, Purpose, but I really enjoyed what I played, and I am excited to play more. Very excited. Thank you for my water. Donut Shoes, hope you're doing well. Hello. Bike is the main transport in the Netherlands. I really liked all the streetcars. The streetcars were fun to take in the Netherlands. Oh, really, Purpose? All of the... granted, I didn't watch a lot of reviews, but all of the people who also got to, like, play a little bit of Pokopia early. I mainly watched all of the UK reviews. All the, like, UK creators. Talk about Pokopia and their experience playing it, because I just wanted to see if it was different compared to ours. But I heard a lot of good reviews. I haven't seen any of the negative stuff. I definitely think Pokopia is going to be one of those games, though, that is, you know, it's not for everybody. The gameplay and the style and the vibes, you know. My cat's name is Poffin. Yeah. Yeah, I think the reviews that I saw were a lot of pleasantly surprised. I had a feeling I would like it a lot, but I was still pleasantly surprised as well. Hi, Quasi. Thank you. Welcome in. The inspiration for my Shuckle hunt is literally just my Shuckle plush. His name is Ham. Came with me on my travels that I just got back from. I love Ham. I think we actually have quite a few gamers in the Netherlands, Sebastian. In the Discord, at least, a lot of gamers were giving me recommendations for places to go in the future. Because I definitely want to go back. Can't tell if it's gonna be your vibe yet or not. Yeah, I plan on streaming it a lot. So, and then also, as I've said a million times, I'll say it again. I'm gonna buy probably like 2 copies of Pokopia and give them away in the Discord. Because I know it's expensive. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I breathed too heavily. Oh, okay. He's just getting comfy. Never mind. Belgium is great too. I would like to visit Belgium. We almost got stuck there, JP. When we were waiting in line to board our train to the Netherlands, we were waiting in this line for like an hour. And then they went over the intercom and they were like, by the way, the train to Amsterdam will be canceled and we will be dropping you off in Brussels. And I was like, okay. But then they were like, never mind. And I was like, what?
Hope you had a wonderful trip. Smile.
It was a lot. It was a lot to go through standing in that line. It was, I felt so many emotions. It truly, we're like, we're just gonna drop you off in a different country. Hi, Zachamole. Thank you for the 31 months. Thank you, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Fire. They made it sound so casual. And then also everybody in the line was pretty chill about it. I was shocked. I was like, dang, does this not mess up everybody's plans? Hi, D. Landry. Hi, Jared. Come on, Star, you lock in. Yeah, our transportation was pretty easy. I was so worried that, like, I don't know, something was gonna get canceled. I was really worried about our flight to Milan, because we booked it on the same day that the Olympics literally started, which was crazy. We did not mean to do that. But nothing ended up getting canceled. Everything went smoothly. We were really worried about leaving Europe, because we flew out of Geneva to London and then London to LA, and our connection was so tight that we were worried we were gonna miss our London flight, but we made it with 8 minutes to spare. Hello, Scrap, how are ya? How we doing? Hello, hello. I'm also really bad at maps. We've not gotten Piplup, no. Also, ads are about to start. Sorry, y'all. I cannot snooze the ads anymore. Connecting flights, especially in a different country, it's stressful. Very stressful. We ran to our connecting flight. I'm not the type of person to run in the airport, but we ran. Nick, thank you for the Prime for 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Answering questions that get commonly asked. So true, Brett. Buddy, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, gamer. Shout out to the Primers. Thank you so much, y'all. I know, Kayla. It took me literally an hour to do a little over 400 encounters the other day. They fly. We started today's stream off at 460. So we're kind of zooming right now. It's kind of nice. I will be doing these Shuckles off stream as well. It's just nice to have some balance, you know? It's so stressful, Addie. And we flew with American. And we called them and we were like, do we have to go through like any sort of passport or security situation for our connection in London? And they were like, nope, you'll be good. We were like, okay. We absolutely had to do that. We had to go through security and this passport line. I was like so curious what, you know, connecting was gonna be like when it came to traveling like that, because I had never done a connection like that before. I try to fly because LAX is my airport. I am lucky in that there are a lot of directs out of LAX, and so I don't have to connect too often, but yeah, it'd been a while. It was a little freaky. Hello, Danny. The flight from London to LA was 10 hours. It was a little rough. It was like 10 hours, 40 minutes, I think. She was a little long. I just heard Clay make the most insane noise in the other room. Yeah, it was a little rough. I was middle seat gaming. I have become, I think, so Adif and I, when it comes to flying together, I am the type of person who wants an aisle seat, and he is the type of person who wants a window seat. I think we're gonna have to just to start to accept that we can't sit by each other on flights, because I can't be a middle seat girly. I have been like a middle seat girly for him. I can't do it anymore. I can't. We're gonna have to have a stranger sitting in the middle of us. Oh, nice, Purpose. Thanks for watching. Just buy 3 seats. Guys, I'm not made out of money. Big money Arlie is just a saying. It's not an actual way of life. Aisle is so nice, especially on a long flight, because you gotta stand up, you know? They call me Big Aisle Arlie. I have to pee like minimum 4 times on a flight, and so it's just so nice. That's true, Nick. They'd be like, you want to sit together? And we'd be like, no. You're forever a middle seat gamer, Dirk. It's the worst. The thing with Adef is he has to have the window seat because he gets really motion sick on flights. He has to like look outside. Who's the Route Master guy we raided yesterday? That's Poseidon. The goat. Business class individual seats. Adzer, how much money y'all think I'm making? I have never flown business in my entire life. Would love to one day. I've done Comfort Plus. Yeah, I've done Premium Economy once. Isn't that the same as Comfort Plus? If I stream it, stream my flight. That would be crazy, Timber. When I flew to Paris, I got to be in a nice seat. That was nice. Oh, nice, Miss L. I hope it goes well. I am somebody who's a very anxious flyer, but I have really done a lot of work to get over my flying anxiety. I wasn't even anxious like a little bit on my recent flights, which was really nice. The first one is like always a little jarring, but after that, it gets so much easier the more you do it. Standing seats? What? That's crazy. Oh, nice, Addie. Standing seats is crazy. That's something else. You get sat next to the chattiest people, really, Agent. I feel like nobody ever wants to talk to me on a flight. Whenever we boarded our flight to LA, the first class seats were those like laying down seats, you know, where you can like completely lay down. I was like, damn. Must be nice. Also, whenever I boarded that flight, there were a bunch of kids sitting in first class, and I was like, what the hell is this? This feels bad. Having to walk by all these little ass kids. Hi, Gloomy. The entire first class section was kids. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've only done a few long flights, Kalis. The longest flight I've done is 12 hours. My biggest tip is just to get up. You gotta get up. Walk around, stretch your legs like at least every 2 hours or so, or 3 hours if you can. Like, just get up. Hi, Aquaman. A random lady told you every sickness her entire family had. Well, how about that? Oh yeah, noise canceling headphones as well. These headphones have been such a game changer for me when it comes to like any sort of travel. Exactly, Katsumex. It's no joke. It's very serious. Downloading a series, I did that. I watched so many episodes of Spy Family on my flight back to LA the other day. I watched 10 episodes of Spy Family.
Hi.
Avaldi, thank you for the Prime for almost a whole year. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. Hope you're well. It's very silly and fun, Cap and Chew. I don't know how far I am into it, but it's very cute and fun. Oh God, really, Aquaman? Jesus. Hi, Drum. Thank you for the 54 months. That's crazy. Holy. Thank you, gamer. Hope you're well. Hello, hello. It's a super, like, feel-good show, Cap and Jew. Very, very, very feel-good. We did not get Piplup, no. No Piplup around these parts. Trust me, you'll know when we get him. Logan Paul ruining Market Bar. Something I want to understand, y'all, is why am I seeing Pokemon creators collab with Logan Paul right now? What's happening? Do we not have morals? What's happening? Money? Really? Like, come on. Surely we're better than this, y'all. Poffin. Always about the money. Even Poffin got up to be like, what's happening? He sure has done a lot of things. He's done all sorts of things. They need money for that business class, yeah. It's quite disappointing to see, that's for sure. Hi, Toasted Pixel. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's awesome. I have always really wanted to learn pixel art. Oh, okay. Speaking of art, guys, huge news. I set up my easel. Check out that tiny ass panel. I set it up yesterday and I'm gonna work on an oil painting. Finally. Finally. It's happening. Of Piplup, no. I'm excited. A little Shuckle painting. I would love to do that thing where people paint on Pokemon cards and stuff. I love the way people are able to like expand on the TCG art. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I'm hoping to try that one day. Brother. Shuckle under the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, oils are such a mess, but I have found that oils, for me personally, I've only done one oil painting. It was a lot more fun than painting with acrylics or like gouache. Assuming that we catch a shiny this year, yeah, that's so real. I would like to make it a stream. I think that could be cool. I would love to do more painting streams. Arlie made Pokemon card. Hello, Party Crasher, how are ya? What I really want to stream is what's it called? Making my little clay pins. I will definitely be streaming that eventually once I get into the swing of things. Oh, that would go crazy, Miss L. The oil paintings are They're no joke, Paul. They're expensive. They also take forever to dry. The oil painting I did back there took like 8 months to dry. They're a lot.
Ah, yeah.
Hello,
yeah.
Astro Sloth. Thank you for the 6 months at tier 1. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Hi, Ring Pod. Oh, yeah, Steph, I saw that on your blue sky. I love that. All right, Poppin has left us, y'all. This is so sad. He's gone. Have mad respect for traditional artists. I have mad respect for the digital. I find digital for me, I wish that I find digital frustrating because like I just don't want to learn a program. Like, I don't know. I get so frustrated like looking up tutorials and stuff. And like learning shortcuts and whatnot. I remember when I first got Procreate, I was getting so frustrated. I would love to get into digital though. A gift and a curse. Oh no, not the ball. Shuckle. No. Okay, let's see if Shuckle catches though. Hold on a second. Surely this is a good omen for the shiny Shuckle to come, right? Surely. Right? Hi, Shiny Fiddle. Learning After Effects this weekend. Nice.
Hello, shiny Shuckle Safari.
Made you want to rip your brain out, Majora's Mudkip? Yeah, it seems like a lot. Hello, Ducky. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 29 months at tier 1. How are you, Ducky? I don't think I have ever wondered what Shuckle juice tastes like, no. Same, Cap and Choose, same. We did not get shiny Piplup, no. Been watching Free Run lately. Ooh, I hope you've been enjoying it. I still haven't watched the latest episode. I need to do that. I need to lock in and watch the latest Free Run episode. I'm really loving this season so far. The last episode that I watched really like had me in my feels. It's just been so lovely. I've been really loving it so far. Hi, Mammoth Mitten. Thank you for the year of tier 1. Thank you, gamer. Oh. My phone is buzzing. Sorry, y'all. You're gonna shiny hunt Turtwig alongside me? Good luck, gamer. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, Shiny Fiddle, it's 8192. We're back. This is the year of the 8192. Hi, Bobby. All right, I'm gonna do like 2 more, and then I'm gonna run to the restroom and also fill up my water. Elementa, thank you for the Prime for 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Popin's out of here. It's lunchtime. I think I'm behind one Shuckle on the right screen. This D-pad on my DS is really rough. Quickly, I will be running to the restroom. I will also be filling up my water bottle. Let this be a sign, gamers, to get up, stretch, go fill up your water if you need to as well. And I'll be right back, gamers. Give me 1 second. Go grab a snack if you need one. BRB. Don't mind if I got some pasta? Alright. We're pasta gaming. Leftovers from yesterday night. Hi, Ellie. Thank you for the 5 months. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Grayson. Hope you are well. Oh, I left you all without music? Uh-oh. Sorry. My bad, my bad. Sorry about that. And now I will leave you all with something very important. Slowpoke. It's time for me to eat. Oh, Cap and Chew with the 50. Okay. Also, sorry, ads are about to start in 10 seconds. Subscribe now or forever enjoy your ads. It's time to eat my pasta. It is time to eat my pasta and look for Shuckle. If anybody's new here, I don't like to eat on stream, so we just throw the Slowpoke up while I eat lunch on stream. And that's life. Like, I don't know what that is. It was so silent. Sorry. Why is he looking at you like that? Slowpoke wants your Prime sub. I got no bitches in high school. I was in band and choir. And theater club. The triple whammy. And kids are freaky. We are Phoenix. You were a band kid. They're the best. Oh, also some pasta for dinner. Love to see it. Not the rappel. Papa Crazy Shadow, thank you for the Prime. I was a band kid. I played the French horn. And then I was in chorus and choir, and I did music theater a lot. A lot of music
2
theater.
years, Baba.
Phoenix, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you, gamer. Indeed, noob, indeed. But I embraced it, you know? You're a French horn hater. Why? Poffin, get away. Oh, I loved music theater. I had so much fun. I loved all of my little musical friends, and I loved music theater. It was so much fun. Because it is French. Ooh, banger song. What did I play in band? I played the French horn, and then I played a tiny, tiny bit of mellophone. But I ended up quitting band so that I could do music theater. My school kind of sucked, and you could only do one, like, activity. You couldn't do multiple. You had to choose. Ooh, Barry sax is so fun. Those things seem heavy. Those things are like whole ass units. Why is that wild?
Hey Arlie.
It was pretty
what's good,
stupid. It was
gamers?
very annoying.
Fire, how
Hi,
goes the new hunt?
Collide. Thank you for the 6 months. Hope you're doing well. We out here, T-Spain. How are ya? I have played a little bit of Celeste, Miss Al. I have truly, y'all, the worst habit of starting games and not finishing them. I need to go back and finish Celeste. I got pretty far. I loved it. I don't like platformers. Loved Celeste. Oh, marching band was not my vibe. I barely was in marching band drum. No, Jickless, you might be right. I was supposed to get tested for ADHD, and then my appointment got canceled because of COVID. And I never did it. Never rescheduled. This song goes crazy, Mass. Fat Daddy Willie, thank you for the Prime sub. I think you passed the test. But yeah, I have 3 video games that I really need to finish right now. I'm so bad. I do it with so many things. I do it with YouTube videos. Like, I have this Pokemon Yellow video I need to finish, but instead I'm starting to work on this new YouTube video with Shuckle. It's bad. It's bad. Do not mention her name, noob. Shout out Hollow Knight. Still haven't finished her. It's so good. I love the hotel song from Celeste. With all the hobbies you want to try. It's tough. There's just so much stuff to do, you know? So many hobbies to do. I do leave clothes everywhere, but you know what? I'm not as bad as Mr. Adef. He leaves his socks everywhere. Well, actually, I might be worse. But whatever. He leaves his socks everywhere around the house. It's quite funny. Men in their socks, dude. This is kind of gross, but I will say it anyway. Yesterday, I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I went out into the living room and it was dark because the sun hadn't gone up yet. And I just saw something on the ground and I full on crashed out because I thought Poffin had taken a shit on the ground. It was just Adef's socks on the ground. But I thought for a second. And I really almost crashed out. Poffin's innocent. Justice for Poffin. This song is about to go sicko mode. Nothing wrong with some floor socks. My problem is I just leave clothes like on chairs and stuff. Like I hang jackets and cardigans on chairs and then leave them there forever. Wow, wow, wow. I'm cat jamming. You can't see me, but I'm cat jamming. A closed keyboard. Hi, Masquerade!
Hey Arlie.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing well. I saw you and Adef went on an amazing adventure in Europe. It looked awesome. Hope you both enjoyed your time there.
Sorry, I'm eating my lunch right now. Thank you for the 14.
Welcome
and
back,
Adam,
Arlie.
thank you for the
Hi, chat.
11.
We've never been more back.
We've never been more back. Lunch Bucket, this song is insane. It truly goes crazy. Thank you both for the resubs. Hope y'all are well. Slowpoke is just slightly offbeat. Oh, he is. Should we listen? We gotta listen to Celeste music, I think. I think this is a sign. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, y'all. Big 900. 900 Shuckle. Already. It's so fast. It's amazing. And Lunch Bucket, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. 900 Shuckle. He's a Shuckle. 900 ham. He's a ham. This makes me want to like take piano lessons again. Oh my god. The Shuckle Shuffle. What does that look like? What does the Shuckle Shuffle look like? Often. Get away from me. Yeah, it's just flailing your arms around. Alright. What should we listen to? I want to listen to the hotel song. Here, let me just Google or search on YouTube. Celeste. We listened. Yeah, this one. Mr. Worldwide? If anybody wants to make a Shuckle Shuffle picture, would love that. Would love to see what that is. What that would look like. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you for the giant Arlgon. Cute bouquet. Hell yeah. Thank you for the Prime. How are you, Chris? Guys, guess what? Chris was the first person to wish me a happy birthday this year. Well, I guess ADEF IRL, but... W. Chris. Marvin, thank you for this giant Arlgon. Thank you, thank you. You're the first friend to DM me. Happy birthday. I woke up, and because I was in Switzerland, and you know, time zones, I woke up on my birthday, and I was kind of sad because nobody had messaged me happy birthday, but it was just because it wasn't my birthday yet from where I'm from. But I was kind of sad when I woke up. Like, I didn't have a text from my parents, and I was like, aw. But then I was like, oh, it's 10 p.m. Never mind. I believe it, Chris. I believe it. Thank you, noob. Only 7 max repels left on this left game, and then we'll have to reset. The jet lag has been pretty bad so far. I woke up this morning at 3 a.m., but I was able to go back to bed from 5 a.m. to 7, so that was nice. Yesterday, I woke up at 3 and stayed up. Last night, I went to bed at 8 p.m. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's been a little rough. I'm gonna try to stay up till 10 tonight. I'm gonna do my best. I sure did. I got a new camera. Oh, I love this song so much. This is probably my favorite Celeste song. Well, I haven't heard any of the DLC songs, Miss Al. Alright, I just have a few more bites of pasta left, and then we'll be back. And you can see Poffin staring at me right now. Shuckle, come on! Oh my god. As I love pigeons. I always get sad when I see them. I'm eating some rigatoni. It's like this tomato and Parmesan recipe. It's very yummy. It's leftovers from last night's dinner. There's a pigeon mod in Minecraft. I haven't touched Minecraft in quite some time. But good to know. A little rigatoni. Why are the Piplups yellow and red? I do love to cook. I sure do. One of my favorite recipes is this like sesame tofu recipe I'll make. I love making any dish with tofu. I find it very fun. You gotta season tofu and marinate it. It's just like any other protein, you know? This song makes me want to learn the drums. Oh, spicy tofu does go crazy. Grunt, when it comes to tofu and it being too chewy, I would highly recommend pressing tofu or buying like extra, what is that? It's like that pressed tofu. What is that called? It's like in the bag. It's in like the clear plastic at Trader Joe's. What is vacuum sealed is what I'm looking for. Oh my God. Basically, buying the firmest tofu possible is my recommendation. That will really help with the texture. And then also something you can do with tofu to help with the texture is freeze your tofu. So when you buy it, freeze it the day you want to eat it. The day before you want to eat your tofu, take it out of the freezer. Freezing your tofu will completely change the texture. It's really cool. Tofu's neat. There's all sorts of cool stuff you can do with it. It's you know, it's a lot of work, but it's not bad. You just gotta throw it in and remember to de-thaw it. Yes, Goblin, it's so awesome. Freezing tofu is such a game changer. All right, I am gonna go really quickly throw this bowl in the sink. And then I'll be back. While I'm gone, though, I can show you all Poffin. He has been staring at me this whole time. Right here. He has just been watching me this entire time. There he is. There's Poffin. He's literally a guy. I stopped eating meat in high school. Oh, I can't hear the banger. Okay, I'll be right back, and then I'll come back to the banger. I'll be right back. Who knows where Poffin just went off to? Who knows? Hi, Star still in? He wants a noodle. You eat so many hot Cheetos. I do love a hot Cheeto. They're yummy. I don't have them very often, but I do love a flamin' hot Cheeto moment. Told him to check his email about your taxes. All right, y'all. Let's hit 1,000. Hi, Red Storm. Thank you for a year. So many 1-year resubs today. What were we doing a year ago? Piplup? Munchlax? It's probably Piplup, unfortunately. He sure hasn't, Maple. I think we'll do some more Piplup at the end of stream today, though. I'm feeling like it. Maybe we hit 1,000 Shuckle and then do some Piplup. Does that sound good with y'all? We sure didn't, Peachy Claude. Turtwig Gaming. Nope, but I did add that Turtwig emote. I did add the Turtwig. No, you'll know when we get you'll know when we get Piplup. Trust me, you'll know. You'll know. You'll feel it in the air. Oh my god, imagine Red Storm. What else do you guys want for 30th anniversary? What are y'all hoping for? Have I asked you guys that yet? I don't know. Hi, Kyle. IRL Pokemon. Thank you, Liz. I'm glad somebody will. New Mystery Dungeon. GBA, yes. I would love some sort of historic Pokemon game again. That'd be cool. I definitely don't want any remakes, personally. Oh yeah, home compatibility would be nice. So true, Colin. I don't know, Moggins. I really don't know. If they were to bring back any of the older games and put them on Switch, I would hope it wouldn't be on Switch Online. I would love for them to do something like they did with Pikmin 1 and 2. Oh, I threw some mud at Shuckle. Oh no! I'm sorry, Shuckle. Here's some bait. Here's a little snack for you, Shuckle. This Shuckle does not want to leave. There he goes. Hate to see him go. Love to watch him walk away. Yeah, same, Addie. I'm hoping we can, like, purchase whatever, if we ever got, you know, older games. A shiny in disguise. It's for both workout video. The Shuckle is both for fun and for a YouTube video. Oh, that would be sick, Belgie. That would be very cool. A physical emerald cartridge. You would hesitate subscribing for them? Yeah, I don't really want them on Switch Online at all, personally. But who knows, man? Who knows? I don't really care to hear news about Generation 10. I wouldn't mind getting another year before that. Maybe that's a crazy take, but... Also, I'm gonna snooze these ads for you, gamers. Gen 10's coming. Ben 10's coming. That would be nice, Belgie. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, 30th anniversary Red Storm. Yeah, it's so big, you know? Oh, Kenny, that would be sick. And I loved the art style so much of DX. I would love for them to bring that back or something similar. We can only dream, Kilo Cap. Hi, Drewski. Thank you. Good to be back. Yeah, I loved Legends Arceus so much because of the history, and I'm just such a big fan of Sinnoh, you know. I would love to get a vibe like that again. All right, y'all. The big 1K. Yeah, Miss L, I feel that. I feel that. I think it's interesting how I feel like Legends games are still kind of like, I don't really know what that means after ZA. Holy Shuckle. Yeah, the replayability for me with ZA is not the same as Arceus. Arceus I could play right now, honestly. ZA I just don't feel the same. What's up, Colin? Yeah, I loved the outbreaks, Kyle. I'm with you there. I don't know, I prefer how shiny Pokemon worked with Arceus. And I just loved flying around in Arceus so much. But there are things about, like, for example, with ZA, I love how battling worked in ZA. I truly can't believe battling is my favorite thing in ZA. I never thought that day would come. I have never found a shiny in Mystery Dungeon DX. I don't think so, at least. No. We're looking for Shuckle, yeah. The permutations gaming. Oh, Memorial, that'd be so sick. That'd be so cool. Hope they continue implementing that into future games. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed the battling. Way more than I expected. Oh yeah, 1,000. That was 1,000. 1,002 ago. Guys, shout out to the 1,000 Shuckle we have seen. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Shucks. How about I keep going until my max repels run out? Okay? One more. Not blue. I'll have to fix the auto counter for this. Okay, let's do one more. For the believers. Hi, Project Marbles. Ads are about to start in 20 seconds, y'all. It's true, Isaac. It's true. Yes, shinies in Pokopia. I have no idea. I hope there are shinies. We'll see. I really hope so. I have no idea. I think that would be cool. Didn't like somebody say in an interview or something that they wouldn't say yes or no? Often. Think you will live in the game for like a month. It would be really cool if there are shinies. It'd be pretty sick. Onion Knight and Zidniet, thank you for the primes, y'all. Thank you for the prime for 4 months. And thank you for the brand new prime. Thank you, gamers. If there are shinies in Pokopia, I wonder like what the strat would be for shiny hunting. I'm excited. I have no idea. I'm manifesting shinies though. I'm really hoping we see them. Also, have we seen Shuckle in Pokopia? Is Shuckle gonna be in Pokopia? Does anybody know? Is my little guy gonna be in the game? I feel like we haven't seen Shuckle in any of the promo. Coffin. No Shuckle. This is devastating for me. Poliwag is pretty great. I feel like there were a lot of Gen 1 gamers. Oh, I did not mean to throw a ball. Surely this is a good omen, y'all, right? Surely this means good things for Shuckle. Have a good night, Balji. Nervous laughter. Lapras is huge. No, I'll still play the game if Shuckle isn't in the game. I'm locking in on Pokopia. I can't wait. I threw a ball again? Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. I deserve this. Bye, Shuckle. Okay, I gotta watch my finger. I am locked out. Slowpoke is huge. Slowpoke is a huge W. Throwing Thursday. Just want to be able to buy Pokemon cards again. Yeah, it's sad. There are Delandry. Yeah, I'm doing a repel trick, so it is 100% Shuckle. We only see the shuck. Thank you, bearded bro. I'm doing a level 44 repel trick for Shuckle right now. I've heard that the card economy is quite bad right now. I am not a card person. As you all know, I need to pay off my student loans. I can't be buying cards. A lot of people fighting over cards. I haven't been able to get anything unless you can manage to get pre-order. I feel like I've seen a lot of people get lucky with Pokemon Center orders recently. Oh, I'm out of repels on my left game. I have some super repels though. I'll just use those for now. Absolutely nothing, Juan. Sucks right now unless you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Oh, that's awesome that you have that, Kilo Cat. I wish I had all my old cards from when I was a kid. If you know your local shop and have people to trade with, it's not too bad. I do not know my local shop. I'm too scared to get into it. I just like don't even wanna. Too scared. It makes me sad though. Hi Butterball. We're so back. Hello Han. Thank you, Lunch Bucket. I don't know. I've always thought about it, but like when I went to the Mega Evolutions event, I had a lot of fun and I had a grand old time opening up packs. It made me feel like a kid again, but it just seems a little intense right now. Yeah, Miss L, I think if I were to get into cards, I would want to collect like a certain Pokemon. I think that could be fun. I think that's a good way to like get started as well. Every Shuckle card. I think it could be fun to collect like Mudkip or Piplup could be cool. That's what you're doing with Flygon. Started to mimic you one. That's cool. Yeah, it would be fun to learn how to play. That seems like a fun time. I've always said that I would like to learn, but just never have. Every Pikachu. Oh, you're doing Ampharos? That's fun. I have a degree in history. Oh my god, I cannot stop throwing balls at this Shuckle on the right screen. Uh-oh. The card game seems very fun. I would love to learn. Okay, the repels being different on the left game is messing up my jam here. Released outside of Japan. A lot of it's really, really good. Oh, that's awesome, Quick. I love that. Quick, have you ever been, have you visited Japan?
28 months is crazy.
Hello, Star. Thank you for the 28. How are you? Thank you for the tier 1 for 28 months. Hi, Winter. An all water Pokemon card collection. I love that. I have a friend who collects water cards. You can Pokemon your wall. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Adef and I think we're gonna try to go within like the next 2 years is what we're possibly looking at. I don't know. We'll see. But we want to go. Very low pressure, super worth it. Plus you get to rip just like a few packs. Oh, that's adorable, Drum. Yes, quick, see you there. I got this D-pad on my DS is so bad. Blue Shuckle would heal me right now. A Bluckle! Wait, we gotta name him that. That is the perfect name, Project Marbles. Bluckle is so good. Alright, I say let's stop at 1,100. I know I said let's stop at 1,000. We'll stop at 1,100 and pivot to Piplup. Does that sound good with y'all? We'll just do a few Piplup to end the night. And by the night, I mean day. We gotta enter the Piplup mines. We'll not be doing a Turtwig. Oh, I might not actually be able to reach that with only 3 repels left. Oh god. We are full odds gaming today. I'm gonna do my best to not take a nap. I really should not take a nap. I need to, guys, I need to stay up till 10 p.m. so badly tonight to fix my sleep schedule. I really, really need to stay up. I'm hoping I can make it past 8 because I keep falling asleep at 8 p.m. every night. And then waking up at 3. Against all odds, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Kyle. Hope you're doing well, gamer. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you. Yeah, we're listening to Celeste music. I am truly in my grandma era, Memorial. Last night I was like, oh, I'll stay up till 10. I could not stay up past, like, I was struggling at 7. And 6. I'm still on Switzerland time zone. To be fair, currently, where I traveled from, the current time is 10 p.m. right now. Coffin, where are you going? He's doing it again. He's doing it again! He is so weird. Oh yeah, did you get the Ditto sitting cutie? I didn't pre-order Pokopia, but I did buy a Ditto sitting cutie for Pokopia. I also made a purchase on the Pokemon Center website the other day, and I bought that Ditto mug. We'll get back to you all
Love
on
a cozy
how
Mr.
practical
Pacman.
it is and how the hand washing is. I went Ditto sicko mode. Kilo Cat, thank you for the 11 months, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Coffin is going hammock mode, it's true. Your wallet disagrees. It's a dangerous website. It is dangerous. I bought a Meryl sitting cutie as well. Okay, I think we will easily hit 1,100. We're fine. I did, Sag. I'm supposed to. Whenever I make my purchases, I'm supposed to use my referral link. Which, by the way, if you want to make a Pokemon Center purchase, feel free to use my link. No pressure, though. Live your life. Bye, Repel! Alright. Oh, Europe was awesome, Maple. I'm just dealing with some jet lag right now, but it was amazing. Amsterdam was definitely the highlight for me, personally. I loved it a lot. It was really cold while I was there, though. But it was fantastic. All right, y'all. Those are some red Shuckles right there. Let's do one more check. Start.
Our old Kip.
We gotta go until the repels, right? Right? Oh. Hold. Buzz Lightyear, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. And Firebites, thank you for the 2 months of Prime as well. Thank you. Hold. Hold. Shout out the Prime subbers. Dang, we're getting a lot of Shuckles in. That's 3. Can I get one more Shuckle? One. Count 'em, one more. One more Shuckle! One more Shuckle! He's red! Hold on. Imagine one more Shuckle before the super repel runs out. That would be crazy. Oh my god! This is crazy! I'm just going until the repel runs out. I'm sorry. Okay, it ran out. All right, no Shuckle today. But that's okay, guys, because stream is not over. We're just getting started. We're going to look for Piplup. We're going to do some Piplups. I'm sorry for your points. I greatly apologize. Point me up. Damn, 9% on yes, 91% on no. Almost 2 million points on no. Really, y'all? Really? Goodness gracious. Bro, what is this? It's popping as a turkey.